All right, Trace. Hello, hello. Hope everyone's going well. So, quick update. Aussie yen. I think some Japanese data came out. I'm not too sure. My primary trading style is technical. So, if you're looking from a fundamental type trading channel, that's not here for you right now. So, the yen has weakened a little bit. So, we've seen a bounce on the Aussie yen, as you can see. But I'm risking about $50. So, just to give you an idea, I think it's like 48 something. So it's not too bad. Also, I've taken out 1,000 of this and put into another account for a Forex proprietary trading fund based out of Melbourne. I think Lupus Proprietary Trading, I'm not too sure. So it's going to be a month with the demo and then 2 months on the live account. So we'll see how that goes. And it'll be the exact same style of trading I'm doing here, to be honest. Just, yeah, it will be. So it won't be using Orlando though, it'll be using Max. So um, yeah, and Pepperstone for the demo. Anyway, so let's have a look at the Aussie. And now gold, I was talking about a potential long here, and it's sort of really the entry would have been just pretty much bang on here. I mean, what's the high in that candle there? So 41. So I've sort of missed the that printed would have been a work too. So that's unfortunate, but I'm not chasing. So we're gonna leave gold. Aussie Swiss looks like it wants to break down potentially. We'll see what the Aussie yen is looking like. This is the first time I've seen the chart. So yeah, that really doesn't concern me too much. So that's when you know you're sort of comfortable with your risk and everything. Like that's fine to me. It is a little concerning because it's tried quite a few times to get through, $81 and it's failed multiple times. So let me sip this. I mean, but the bounce has been failed and weak, but still, it's not like the best looking setup right now. Like it got pretty low, it got down to 80. What was the low there? 80.71. So, but again, um, yeah, it's a bit of a mixed bag here. Look, seeing gold, Aussie Swiss, if I can find it. I hope everyone's having a fantastic week so far. It's only Tuesday too, so I worked quite a bit. I went to the gym this morning, and here's the update now. I don't want to make it too rushed. I've got to sort of shoot off to work soon though, but I do want to get some charts in. And Aussie Swiss, I'm still eyeing this off as well. I missed. See, that's not an entry candle there. I really like to see the close of the candle near the low for a sell trade. So I'm not um, quite there yet. And then you got that support level there to consider. So I want to see what the pound's looking like because obviously there was chatter about the parliamentary vote tonight not going ahead. So so wow. So that really busted through. And so what the 4 hour chart looks like. What a picture of paints. Let's wait for it to load up here. There we go. Yeah, so look, entry there would have been sweet. Um, Bounce is weak too, to be honest. Like, well, I guess if you faded that, the low there was 25.05, so that's not quite. It's lower than that, to be honest with the low. But anyway, that's fine. So that's what it's looking like there. And the euro, a lot of situations pretty unsettled there, but I'll wait for that to load too. How's that loading? Yeah. So has it? Okay, so it failed. Yeah. Now I was talking about this because a gentleman, Dean, that watches the channel, he was talking about playing this long, and I sort of, it wasn't bad. But at the same time, you got to be prepared for that to sort of happen, and it did. Yeah, it did. So yeah, and that's live. So I mean, could you play the bounce again? Potentially, not on that candle though. I won't be doing that. I'd be leaving this. I'm very short biased on this, but then you have to switch it and adapt if you are going to go short time frame, and then it's fine. If you can do that and you can take some quick profits, but you then you have tight mental stops or stops, and you're vulnerable to the algos, the search and destroy stuff that the banks deploying, whatever. Take your money. So That's all. So you got to be very careful. Can their money be made? Yes, it can. It's just you got to be very strict and disciplined. Aussie dollar. I just want to see what the Australian dollar is looking like against the US dollar. So, hey, gorgeous day in Perth today as well. Really nice day today. A little bit cooler. A little cooler. Warming up later in the week. I think the Indian cricket team are in for the Friday test, and it's gonna make 38. So, and 38 degrees Celsius in Perth is like the desert because the sun. I cover long sleeves to work. It's almost like they will ignite the sleeves. That's how hot it gets. So if you do come to Perth, please respect that because you will get violently sunburnt. Unless, I don't know, if you're black or something, then maybe. But I think black people still get sunburnt though, so I'm not sure about that actually. These get darker. I don't know. Clearly, I have no qualification talking about that because I'm about as pasty and white as you can get, and I'm really allergic to the sun. So I like a cold or something as well. Aussie dollar. Look, yeah. So again, it's really respected this level though. So for a short, would I short the Aussie dollar and the Aussie yen? I've 1% here, so I probably would. I mean, if it's really sweet, I will because the fundamentals are terrible for the Australian economy right now. In regard, well, not terrible, but there's cracks starting to show here, and whether or not it's just how severe the price collapse will be. I own property. I'm in Perth, so we have a lot of resource stuff going on though. So we'll see. I'm not selling. I'm just going to cop it. I'm going to cop some pain. That's fine. But that's it. That's the update, guys. Thanks for watching. The gold pulls back again. Like it's we'll see. We'll see what happens with bonds and equities because that's it's correlated. Obviously, will strengthen if it does continue to sell off in the US. So we'll see. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Bye for now. Sorry about it being a bit rushed. I try to cover a few things quickly, but another update probably earlier tomorrow, probably about 11 Perth time and 2 o'clock Sydney time tomorrow for the next update. Thanks, guys. Bye for now.